Hi, this is Sven from deviceTRUST. In this video, I will show you how you can control access to applications in Azure Virtual Desktop utilizing deviceTRUST and our context-based approach. Now, deviceTRUST can be used to control a variety of properties and of context information. In this example, we will focus on the information if the accessing device is managed by the company or if it is a bring your own device. The corporate managed devices should only have access to resources that are in a workspace or host pool named Corp, and bring your own devices shall only have access to resources that are in the bring your own workspace. In this demo, we are going to take the position of the user and this way demonstrate how the controls that deviceTRUST implements are to be seen from the user's perspective. Our user will use two different devices to access the AVD resources, and in the first demo we are going to use the bring your own device. Now I switch to my bring your own machine and I already opened the Microsoft Remote Desktop application. Inside the application you see several host pools or workspaces with resources, and we are going to focus on workspace bring your own device and workspace Corp here. Both workspaces contain the same set of applications, so there's just a published Acrobat Reader and a published Mozilla Firefox browser in here, but both are configured differently. So the Bring Your Own workspace should only allow connections from Bring Your Own devices. The Corp workspace should only allow connections from corporate managed devices. I'm going to launch a published Firefox browser now from the corporate managed workspace, and we're going to see what happens if a user accesses those resources from a not allowed device. As you could see, the session has been initiated, but deviceTRUST in the background recognized that my device is not allowed to access those resources and thus prevents the application from being used, gives the user a notification about using the wrong workspace and pointing the user to the right workspace with a notification window. The session is going to be logged out automatically and thus resources will be freed. If the user now starts the Firefox application from the Bring Your Own workspace, the app will start fine and the user can use the application in the configured workspace for Bring Your Own use. I now switched over to a device that's joined to my Azure Active Directory and thus can be considered a corporate managed device. The controls that are applied will be the same, but my user can now access resources from the Corp workspace and cannot access anything from the BYOD workspace anymore. Trying to start my published Firefox from my Bring Your Own workspace will result in the application being blocked from running, the users being blocked from access the application, and thus preventing access to the not fitting workspace. As you can see, the application is blocked from being executed and the user is being notified of using the Corp workspace. From our corporate managed device, the corporate workspace shall be allowed to use. So last thing I'm going to show is running my Firefox in the corporate managed workspace and the application being started successfully. With those two demos, we showed you how you can easily use deviceTRUST to control access to resources inside AVD. If you would like to know more about deviceTRUST, how it works, how it's set up, and the easiness of things, always feel free to drop us a line or give us a call or head over to devicetrust.com for further information. See you there.